Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kimchica, and this is a very belated indie watch for indie games that I really don't want you to miss out from October. Yes, I know that we are already halfway through November at this point, but October was such a busy month for indie games, which is partially why I was a little delayed, and I really, even though it's belated, these games still came out in October, and if they're not on your radar, I still want to put them on your radar, so I figure better late than never, right? So without further ado, let's jump in because we've got 15 titles to take a look at, and all of them are pretty dang awesome. Soul. Transform the world by restoring the land in Soul. In this brief but beautifully peaceful indie, you'll explore an abandoned world and uncover secrets in its history as a small ball of light. The orchestral soundtrack and almost watercolor-esque art style will transport you, and there are lots of little secrets hidden for you to discover at your own pace. Pyne. In the world of Pyne, humans never reach the top of the food chain, so you'll find yourself working for and with creatures who are much smarter and stronger. Hugh, a young adult in the world of Albemarle, is searching for a new home for his colony, and you'll have to bargain, explore, craft, and fight your way to make a niche for humans in this world. Morels the Hunt. The weather's getting a bit chilly for mushroom hunting, but why not play Morels the Hunt and explore nature from the comfort of your own home? In this experience about mushroom hunting, you'll not just enjoy strolling through nature in search of fancy fungi, you'll also have the chance to photograph wildlife and nature all around the United States. Stranded Sails, Explorers of the Cursed Islands. In an attempt to leave a decaying and abandoned city, you and a crew set sail towards a better life across the sea. Unfortunately, a storm strikes, leaving the entire boat and the people in it shipwrecked on a deserted island. You must build a new ship to leave this island, but in the meantime, set up camp, grow crops, and find the answers to the mysteries of your new home. Concrete Genie. While exploring Denska, Ash, an artistic teenager, discovers a magical paintbrush that can create living masterpieces who can purify Denska's polluted walls. Ash must work to channel the magic of this brush and the genies he can create with it to solve puzzles and revitalize the city and overcome his personal struggles with bullies.
Whoa! You're alive? Hey! Over here! You want me to do that?
Indivisible. Ange is a fearless girl who must save everything in the world from being destroyed. Fortunately, she's got her buddy Roti by her side, as well as over 20 other customizable characters, each with a unique and very distinct personality and style. This game blends platforming with real-time combat, and it does it with a decidedly anime flair that is hard not to smile at. Pilgrims. In this wacky and sweet adventure game by the team of Machinarium and Samarast, you'll roam the land and help adventurers you meet along the way. Like so many of Amanita's titles, you'll find the most joy when you explore all of the nooks and crannies of this handcrafted game. Felix the Reaper. A romantic comedy may not be the first thing you think of when you think of Reapers, but in Felix the Reaper, you'll dance through solving 3D puzzles, which create some pretty fateful accidents, and try to find love. Felix is a Reaper who just wants to dance, so you'll groove and move through shadow manipulation puzzles and fulfill the request from the Ministry of Death. After Party. Milo and Lola are both recently deceased besties who've both ended up in hell in their afterlife. Apparently there's a loophole to getting out. As long as they can drink their way through various demonic encounters, there's a chance they can take it to the big guy upstairs. Downstairs? Either way, they're gonna find a way out of this mess. Drink adult beverages to influence your conversational skills and see if you can make your way back to Earth.
Swamps the fanatics from the Force Circle. I mean, these complete idiots really have no idea what they're getting into.
Deliver us the moon. You are the Earth's last astronaut with one mission: to investigate what happened at the moon all those years ago when communication with the moon colony was lost, and use this information to save humanity. You'll have to use your wits to survive, but do take time to appreciate the beautiful views and visuals of space that this game provides. We were here together. Perhaps your style of co-op is a bit more puzzle-oriented. In We Were Here Together, you and a friend will embark upon a cooperative adventure to infiltrate Castle Rock and traverse the Antarctic wastes safely using the powers of communication. The puzzles typically divide up each player to a different area, so be sure you can find someone you communicate well with. Or not, if you'd like a challenge. Note that this game can only be played online and with both players using mics. Rise to Ruins. If you like your Sims brutal, definitely check out Rise to Ruins. During the day, grow your village, encourage villagers to craft, marry, and expand, but make sure your defenses are sound. When night falls, you'll have to fight off hordes of monsters and minimize the damage to your hard work. There are several game modes, including a nightmare and peaceful mode, so feel free to expand upon the challenge of raising a civilization from scratch, or choose to enjoy a more classic village management experience. Killer Queen Black. With 3 different paths to victory, there is never a dull moment for players of Killer Queen Black. This is a quick, reactive, and intense multiplayer game for up to 8 players where each person's role is crucial. Play as a queen or one of her 3 workers who have the potential to upgrade to soldiers, and choose one of the 3 ways to win, by collecting berries, slaying the opposing team's queen, or riding a snail across the board. There is both local and online play, and crossplay is available for Nintendo Switch and Xbox. NeoCab. As the last human driver in the city of Los Ojos, you'll meet a wide variety of passengers as you drive the streets, searching for your missing friend. Maintaining a high star rating in this futuristic gig economy may earn you nice profits, but you'll have to make sure to navigate conversations to ensure your own emotional well-being in the meantime. Disko Elysium. In this open-world detective role-playing game, you'll go through many an existential crisis, but if you can get past that, you'll likely really enjoy your time with this game. Customize your character and see if you can crack a murder, interrogate individuals, or heck, survive getting dressed and out of your room. The city of Revachol is plagued with crime and corruption. How will you navigate it?
Precinct 57 sent their finest. Precinct 41 sends you. Prove them wrong, or lose your mind.
So those are the 15 titles from October that I really don't want you to miss out on. Of course, this is not the 100% list of games that all came out in October, so if there's a title that you're really interested in that you think should have made this list, I'd love to hear it in the comments below. Oftentimes the recommendations you provide in these comments allow me to find indie games that I would not have normally found, or perhaps maybe saw but wasn't as intrigued by until you described it to me. So definitely let me know what you think. And of course, if you would like to continue seeing these videos of curated indie game lists as well as Let's Plays, first impressions, and reviews, do hit that follow button. I'm on a more regular posting schedule with more Let's Plays, and of course, I'm back on schedule now with those monthly recaps of games that released throughout the month. November one's coming out next week, so with that, we'll be on track. If you'd like to hang out with me live, I stream on twitch.tv/Kimchica, and it's generally just a really chill place just to hang out and play indie games and see what they look like. So definitely check me out there if you are so inclined. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, that you're finding lots of great indie games to play, and I will see you next time. Bye!